If any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, Johnson. Don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's winning.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Beautiful diving strike.
What's up? What's up?
Now he's going full mount.
Tyson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he's losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Dvalishvili's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is sees that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
30 seconds in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Gotta be careful here.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Straight punch.
Nice combination of kicks.
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he hurt him again.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Dvalishvili's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit. Oh, it's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. In the half guard. Beautiful ground strike landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Tyson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. So Iron Mike Tyson's back in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Dvalishvili's back in full guard now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dvalishvili. All right, he's got side control. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dvalishvili. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guards. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tyson.
60 seconds left.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he saw.
And now he's got the back. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tough.
He got out again.
How about those 5 minutes?
Okay, you almost got that submission now. I need you to be a little bit sharper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
He's so bad.
Bring up over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout iron, Mike Tyson!
Well, who would have thought that the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson would become a bona fide UFC contender? This win tonight is certainly a step in the right direction. He had a lot of doubters and naysayers coming into this one, but Mike Tyson